Hi. I don't look my best, but I wanted to do a face. Excuse me. I drink a lot of soda water. I should get one of those little gadgets. I had really strong guidance today, way earlier in the day, about the woman on floor 3. And she mouthed off to a GRU agent from my guidance, right? It's my personal guidance I choose to share on the internet. So what? Who cares? I know. There's good GRU, and then there's what I've been trying to describe the best I can, is there's the rebel army, which is a carbon copy of the Germans. And I don't look my best. I'm kind of tired. I'm trying to rest, as I did yesterday. Just keep on with that MO. Not a lot of cooking and things like that. So I don't want to get too into it, because I've covered this plenty. So that's Hitler's crowd. I mean, Putin's crowd. I'm sorry, I'm extremely tired, and I've been through too much here in DC. But there's good GRU, and they're highly capable people. But he has his evil ones. And these people that Putin has, I don't know how much. I don't want to even do it right now. I don't even want to start doing green lights and theories. I'm just tired today. My green light, if you want to know the last time I asked for guidance on it, it's dispersed. It's kind of fallen apart. But they're not. So at this point, are you really going to ask Heidi? Or you might want to say, hey, I heard this through word of mouth. Don't reveal your sources. Fine. That's an insult to me after everything I've done. But go ask somebody who's more qualified, like a military service member, who you trust. Who could give you some information on this, because it's certainly not me, all right? You should have figured that out by now. I'm not in a fucking war room. God damn. Anyways, so the last time I kind of sought guidance on it, it's not as strong as it's been. This German army, they're around, and they got Japan and all these other places. You can probably gather enough from my account, right? Which I make public for a reason. It's public for you to read. But my guidance was really strong today, way earlier in the afternoon, that she had in guidance. I don't know, but fuck, I don't fuck with it. That's my personal business. I choose to say maybe she did. I mean, shit, I've seen enough. I've seen, heard, and smelled enough here. She probably did. Fuck it. Let's just assume that she did, dude. This fucking bitch upstairs wouldn't surprise me one bit. Somehow she has, I don't know how she's talking to these people. Fuck, I don't care. However she does, she mouthed off to him. Belligerent, crazed bitch that she is. High off her ass from her little UPS delivery bitch that drops off her drugs. Endless fucking supply. Can you imagine? So, granted that I've witnessed all that about her character and heard her plenty of times, I've only filmed her a couple times. She has stood outside my door at least 5 times, screaming fucking bloody murder at me. Screaming the fucking most hate-filled words at my door. I never even got off my chair or said anything to her. She's such a fucking crazy bitch. Who would ever engage with somebody who's screaming at the walls and a closed door in a boarding house. Because that's what she's doing. No one's talking to her out there. So I thought, if she had, I thought with my guidance, if she mouthed off to one of these MINDKOMPH German army, Aryan, neo-Nazi, Russian, GRU, God knows what type of fucking dude, I can only imagine, here comes my humor again. I started thinking, well, what? Jesus, does she pull what she pulls on my door on one of these guys? This chick is all meshed with prostitutes and drugs. She's not exactly a respectable person. Mouthing off. She does outside on my door. To a fucking German army fucking Nazi? That shit's funny. That's why my dark humor came in. I kind of chuckled. They deserve it. And I hope that she did. And I hope that my guidance, it usually is a high-pitched beeping and a helicopter. Just let it roll out there. Lovely town. I mean, no, I can't deal with that shit. I hope that my guidance was right. I hope this bitch thinks she's such a god, because that's what was followed with it, was she thinks she is a god. So much so, right, that she can mouth off to any fucking military member who wants one thing: genocide, dude. Killing, mass ethnic cleansing, genocide. Do I have to define that, or can you read that, what that means? Go look it up on Webster's. You're gonna mouth off to a fucking person like that? And then turn around and say, I want my drug supply? Or was that why she mouthed off? I laughed. I thought, I hope that this was true. My guidance has been revealed so many times, it's got to be in the thousands, where it is true. My guidance is from God above, and my locations and my guidance are for me to navigate and do the best I can in this world and do God's will, which I spoke about this morning that I will not stop doing. And so, I'm choosing to believe it, that this bitch, I've seen enough and smelled enough and heard enough to absolutely believe this fucking woman on floor 3, the gringa who amore de agua. Fuck yeah. I want to know who initiated the communication flow, her or him. Does she call him up? You know what I mean? They deserve that shit. Whoever let these kind of corner clock junkies into high-level CIA stuff that none of us can ever understand, dude, unless you got about 30 years in the military behind you. And this is elite stuff, like Navy SEAL stuff. And oh, by the way, my guidance, not all the Navy SEAL are like the Navy I talk about. No, the Navy SEALs, there's about 17% that went with the Putin KKK. But the actual Navy SEALs, they stayed true to the United States. So let these guys go ahead and speak for themselves and explain to you, not Heidi, how this works. Because we have to change our country. And those guys can tell you that. Because they are persecuted as much as Heidi, who cooks food in her room. It's cool. The landlord said it was fine. I started cooking in here because of the type of people he was renting here. I didn't want to be around them. He said it was fine. It's an Instapot to keep it sanitary. It's 2 rooms, not 1, blah, blah, blah. It's like an efficiency apartment. It's almost exactly what I did to this space. But don't ask me what the Navy SEAL guys are going to way better be able to answer and explain to you. I am beat up and worn out. And you could probably, if you have any kindness or empathy, understand why. I just hope so much that she did. That here we are at this point, and she's mouthing off to all these fucking high-level fucking dudes. I fucking pray to Jesus she did that. They created this monster. They created that. Who would let these type of people, again, I'm repeating myself, into shit that you and I have no comprehension of unless we have 35 fucking years experience in elite Navy SEAL stuff? No, I'm very serious. I knew it. What I was witnessing, I was like, no. And when I was going out there with what I wrote, doing all that weird stuff with the pipes and that, right, I go out there, I was like, no, this is too, I don't want to get into it right now. I'm really tired. Just take my word for it. It was getting too much. Like, let me try to explain it in like a few sentences for lay people like us. One time I went to the bathroom out there. This is during that height of that time period that I've written and left for you to analyze. And I was like, my God, these were my thoughts. I thought, this is like being in a CIA psych warfare. These were my thoughts. Because whatever, it wasn't this fucking junkie bitch that screams at people's closed doors. Not in a million fucking years was the stuff I was witnessing going on for a few weeks even possibly them. No, and no. There was other people upstairs. I know that because there was too much traffic on the stairs, okay? I can tell you that much. And the shit I was hearing, no, it was not the junkie who amore de agua on floor 3. No. But I remember one time I went to the bathroom and I thought, this is like if the CIA, this was my thoughts. Now I'm kind of paraphrasing whatever, but this was my thoughts in antithesis. I thought this would be like what the CIA, right? High fucking level, right? You hear me? The CIA would do to somebody if they were fucking with their mind. Yes, because I would go up, just try me another day. I would love to share what I witnessed here even more. Or I'll write it for you. But don't expect me to do it all while I'm still in the goddamn crime scene. What kind of people are you in the United States? But I remember one time I was like, no, this is like the CIA if they were fucking with somebody. They're pulling some of these tactics from the 3rd floor. And then there would be people coming, they would be boom boom right up there. Sometimes I would hear boom booms by the bath. Oh, they were all awake. At night, they'd be coming and going. It was a regular thing. It wasn't every night that I heard it. It was 3 times a week. It was insane, dude. It would be like once, sometimes twice in a night. These aren't fucking dildos up there. So the fact that I heard them, my speculation is they didn't really care. I speculate nobody expected the witness to still be talking about what she's witnessed. I speculate that strongly. I'm really fucking tired today, okay? So let's get our little judgment hats and take them off, all right? That's 15 minutes. But I do hope that because these people, the way they're fucking playing with the plumbing on the bathroom there, and then the way they were rearranging the fucking house every night. Oh God, dude, I was like, this is like if the CIA was fucking with you. So much other stuff I could just, but right now those are the 2 that I'm mentioning again. So I hope this chick did. I hope she did. Scream at one of these generals like she screams at my closed door. Like, I mean, it'll be quiet in here. I'm really quiet. And all of a sudden, there'd be this crazed bitch out of nowhere just screaming bloody murder outside my fucking door. And this is the fucking bitch that works with everybody, apparently, that I have no idea of, to bring in fucking medics to tell me they have concerns about me while I'm sitting quietly in my room or cooking pot roast on Sunday, literally. I hope she fucking did mouth off to one of these neo-Nazi generals. I hope she fucking did. They so deserve it. And if she did, let me close with this. What do you think these CIA, these Navy SEAL, these GRUs are thinking about that? I wonder, are they laughing? Maybe a little bit, but I don't think these type of guys find any of this shit funny here. And certainly not that a civilian chick like me is caught up in this. I mean, I can do my thing, yeah. I have a criminal justice undergrad, yeah. But I am not a combat fucking veteran. And in no way should I be hearing multiple assaults on people in any fucking place I live in. 1 in the kitchen, 2 upstairs. I believe that these macho vets are like, stop jumping fucking people around this lady. By the way, in America, to jump people, I assume they killed these people in this house. Fuck yeah, I can come to my own determinations. But to jump people, I know I heard that. I heard that. Oh yeah. 3 fucking times is a crime. You can't jump people in your fucking house. But who did the cops come to fuck with? Me. I don't think these Navy SEALs or these GRU guys are finding any of this funny. I don't. But I hope I'm finding it funny if that lady mouthed off to one of these neo-Nazi generals. I'm finding that hysterically funny. All right, bye.